Well, hi friends, today I'm up in the Blue Ridge Mountains and I'm going to try to show you some cool scenery, maybe catch a beautiful native brook trout, and we'll see what happens. So come along with me and let's see what we can do. Alright, that's a rocky looking little creek. There's not a lot of water in it right now. Hopefully I can find a hole that's deep enough to have a few fish in it that won't get spooked when I walk up to the creek. And I'm also very leery of rattlesnakes and copperheads because they are here and I don't want to see them. Not my thing. Look at that. Right up there, obscured by those trees, is a waterfall, and this is the hill I'm climbing up. There's a hole at the top of the waterfall that I should be able to catch a fish, and I'm sure there's fish down at the bottom. I'm just not climbing down that hill through all those rocks to get down there, because like I say, I'm very leery of the rattlesnakes and other bad creatures in those rocks. In the fall or in the early spring, you don't have to worry about them too much, but in the middle of summer, yeah, they're here. All right, I'm gonna walk to the top of the hill and catch a fish for y'all. All right, folks, this is the fishing hole. It's pretty deep. Let's see if there's any little native trout in here. Excuse my language. Look, there's the first bite. Whoop. Missed him. And there's another one. I don't know if they're trout or these little chubs. They're carrying that little worm up. We've got to put on some bug spray because the bugs are terrible. There he is. I'll show him to you. That's a little native brook trout. He's a small one, but he's beautiful. I'm gonna wet my hands and turn him loose. I got wet feet. Come here, little fella. Come here. And he's off. Let's see if it's another one in there. Find one more, and then I'm going to switch over to a little spinner if I can find one. I usually don't fish for native trout. My trout fishing stuff is more suited to stock trout, so it's a little bigger. But I may find something that one of them will bite in my bag. Well, I didn't catch any more out of that hole. Sometimes all you can catch out of a hole is one, especially when the water is so clear and the water as low as it is. But I'm gonna walk back down, and maybe I'll go try a different creek, or maybe I'll end the video. I don't know yet. Depends on how I feel when I get back down this steep hill. But anyway, thanks for coming along, and we'll see what happens in a few minutes. That's the hole right before it goes over the waterfall. Mighty pretty. Well, folks, I'm back at the truck. I caught the one little trout, which I'm happy to catch. And what I'm proud about is that I'm 64 years old. I drove an hour from home, climbed half a mile up a mountain, made a little video, climbed back, and I still have the desire and the stamina to be able to get out and do it. And if you can't, but you still enjoy the outdoors, come along with me on my next adventure, and we'll see what we can get into. Anyway, if you like what I do, like and subscribe, share my video. I appreciate y'all more than you know. Thank you.